How you guys doing? Raymond Daniels here. Hopefully you guys have checked out the first video of me going over the spin kick offensively and defensively. Now I'm going to take you guys over the spin kick and how we use it when we're applying it with our actual sparring. Things to look for, the proper timing in order to throw this spin kick. I got my partner Mike over here again. How you doing, brother? Go ahead, let's come on in. All right. So first we're going to go over our spin kick defensively. Meaning I'm trying to counter my opponent. There's multiple ways to do this. If I'm in an open stance, obviously it's about technique awareness, what techniques are going to be coming at me, and what stance that I'm in, open or closed with my opponent. Right now we're in what we call an open stance, so his most powerful technique is going to be a back leg kick towards my head. Okay, so I can either try to block that kick, or I can try and time that kick for a counter. One of my favorite times to hit my opponent is actually when they're trying to either kick me or to punch me. So I'm gonna time his back leg kick, and as he throws it, that's when I'm gonna actually throw my spin kick. So watch it again, my front foot needs to come where my back foot is in order to get the correct amount of space, and as he throws it, I'll also switch sides for you guys so you can see it on the other side as well. Okay, so again, we're in what we call an open stance. Both of our chests are face out into the open. His back leg kick is the primary kick that again can come up towards my head, or it can even come towards my body. Okay, so as that kick is coming, because it's a back leg kick, I can see it, gives me more time to respond. I'm gonna throw my spin kick and counter that technique. I can also throw this technique, the same spin kick, off of a lead leg. Most of the time my partner's gonna throw like a cross step jab to a roundhouse kick, boom, just like that. So I would time, as he's throwing that cross step jab to that lead leg roundhouse kick, and I would throw my spin kick counter at the same time. This again, I have to recognize that we're in a close stance. His back leg roundhouse kick is not necessarily available because it's to my back. He can obviously throw his lead leg kick, or his rear leg kick to my leg. But this is the time to spin kick off of the lead leg roundhouse kick. So he throws that jab. I will switch sides for you guys so you can sit on the other side as well. Switch the base. So as he throws this jab and cross step, the roundhouse kick, boom, comes up. I'm gonna pull my lead foot away in order to throw that spin kick, and one more time. Now that's me throwing it as a counter to his legs. I also like to try and throw this technique as a counter to his punches, okay? As I throw this technique, I can come forward or I can create space depending on what stance I'm in. We'll throw it from our closed stance right now. So I'm gonna enter with my jab, cross, jab to keep it basic, a 1, 2, 3. This is just really to get him to bring his shield up. 1, 2, 3. Now, I know he's going to want to try and counter me with his power shot, which would be his rear hand. Now, if I try and just exit back in a straight line, he might be able to catch me with that shot. If I throw my 1, 2, 3 and I enter, then I try to exit, he's going to have a chance to counter me. So when I'm exiting, I want to create space for myself and throw this powerful technique. So I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3. As he tries to counter me, I'm going to throw that spin kick right underneath his rib, the floating rib, or in the liver. So again, it's gonna look like here. And I always cross out again to create space for myself. Show you guys that from the other side. So I'm gonna enter again. 1, 2, 3. And throw that spin kick as he's trying to counter me. So it'll look like so. One more time. Switch sides for me really quickly. All right. And the last one is just entering. So I can enter with my 1 and 2 as I step into what we call the hot zone in my fighting system. So I'm gonna throw this 1, 2 as I shoot forward, just to make him bring his hands up high. Sometimes I'm throwing these even above his head just to make his hands come up a little higher as I step through. Now I just open this target right here by flashing my hands really high as I throw that spin kick. And that'll look like this. One more time. 1, 2 high, switch, spin. Cross out, other side. I shoot this 1, 2 high. I like to sometimes shoot it even above his head to make him reach out. As I step forward, open those ribs, throw that spin, cross out. 1, 2. If my opponent disengages, I do the same 1, 2. As he backs up, now I slightly step forward with that spin kick. That one will look like so. From the other side, stepping in. So this is about understanding how close or how far I am from my opponent to be able to throw the proper spin kick and to have the most amount of power. You guys can check it out. More information on RaymondDaniels.com or EvolutionFightingSystems.com. Thank you guys for tuning in.